I'm making a movie to demonstrate the largest vintage dive watch that has ever been made. This watch is massive. Most desirable dial and bezel, which is orange, really pops on your wrist in excellent condition. Overall, the watch is in excellent vintage condition. The case has not been subject to a polishing wheel. It does show some signs of use. There's some tiny scratches in the case that could be easily polished out if one wanted to, but this is in such nice condition. It is a vintage watch. I typically don't polish my watches. There's the case back. I found a huge deployment style clasp bracelet that matches the watch perfectly. It's a shark mesh, 24 millimeters in width. Really looks great on the wrist. So let me show you this here. So my wrist size is just a tad larger than 7 inches. So not really a large wrist, maybe a tad larger than normal, but not by much. I want to show you what this looks like on my wrist. It's a great watch. Everything is original except for the bracelet. Original dial, excellent condition. The movement was just serviced. It keeps flawless time. Just for size comparison purposes, I want to put this next to, so this is a full-size Rolex Submariner diving watch. And look at the difference in scale between these two. I mean, this is considered a large watch. And the Aquadive dwarfs the Submariner. Let's get a side profile here. I mean, look at the difference between these two watches. Unbelievable. It is an electronic movement, not a quartz movement. So it does have a balance staff and a hairspring. It's just rather than a mainspring that provides the power, a battery does. It has a screw-down crown, and it also has a hacking feature, so when you pull the crown out, the watch stops, similar to the early Hamilton electric watches. So when not in use, pull the crown out, and that'll significantly lengthen the amount of time that the battery is good for. So in summary, an Aquadive, and this is the Model 50 time depth, so it has a depth gauge. Vintage diving watch that's massive. It's in excellent vintage condition. It does show some minor wear, but nothing that takes away from the beauty of the watch. And it's just pure eye candy. I love it. Take care.